Hmm. Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Ought to be a good one here between the Washington Nationals and the Baltimore Orioles. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Now in the box, Adam Eaton. He'll step in to start things out here against Kevin Gausman. Hard hit ball to second, but this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out. A moment now to take a look at the visiting Washington Nationals. Who do you have your eye on, Dan?
You know, I'm looking forward to see what this guy can do in that 5-hole. This is the guy you want at the plate when the game is on the line. He thrives in these situations. It's almost like
the 1-2 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now.
Batting third.
Striding into the box, 34. Bryce Harper. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Castillo recovers, and the throw to first ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Tim Beckham, and he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer. Swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. This is line to left. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off. Here's Manny Machado now. Past battles with Scherzer. One hit in 18 at-bats. He also has one home run. 1-2 now as this catches the outer half.
He might want that pitch back up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
This ball will be chopped foul. Now another 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Now time now to check out Buck Showalter's lineup card for the Orioles in this one. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
Well, I love watching Manny Machado do his thing. He's got great power. I love watching a guy can take the ball to the opposite field or go to dead center field, and that's exactly who he is. BP is impressive, and I wouldn't be surprised to see him launch one in this one.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Runner going a second time. Fouled back. He'll try it one more time for second. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Another 2-2 offering. In the dirt, and now let's see. And they got him. Boy, his feet were stuck in the mud there. Scherzer's ready on his way with the 3-2. And a fastball misses there, ball 4. Here's Mark Trumbo now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Scherzer will check at first. And this ball's right past him at first base. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And now the runner's trying for third. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. His career numbers against Kevin Gausman, 1 for 4. Line toward the gap in left center. And this is going to find the gap for Zimmerman. It's extra bases. Zimmerman rounds the bag. He's headed for third. And he will make it up to third base, as that is a gift there off of what was a terrible throw. So he's head first into third as he laid it all on the line on that one.
Yeah, he took a pretty big risk going for the triple, Matt, but you gotta love the aggressiveness and the willingness to get dirty and beat the throw to third. Man, that was a fun play to watch.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Mancini is after it. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And the run will score as the Nats are off to a 1-0 lead. In now is Anthony Rendon. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And look out. That's in very tight, and it's ball 4. Here's Adam Lind. His career numbers against Kevin Gausman has seen him go 3 for 9. Hit down the line at first. And he'll take this over to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner moves into scoring position at second. But 1's all they'll get as he's back in safely at second.
Batting 8.
So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And here's the left fielder, Jason Worth. Spin and a throw back to second, and he's back easily. And he'll turn and throw back to second again, and the runner back. Has a look, now the pitch. Runner breaks for third. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw not nearly in time as he takes third easily. Men on third with 2 down. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. Digging in the switch hitter, Matt Wieters. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch, clearly looking for a fastball.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup, back-to-back changeups, and he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Here's Chris Davis now. Past battles with Scherzer, he's got 8 hits in 24 at-bats. He's taken him deep once. Here's a high pop-up. Zimmerman is there for it. 1 down.
Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the Nationals. And I'm looking at the catcher, Matt Wieters. Biggest compliment I ever heard from Matt Wieters: nobody catches a throw from the outfield and tags a runner better than him. He'll take a shot, too. He also calls a pretty good game. I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
But the shortstop won't have far to go to haul this one in, and there are 2 away.
Second baseman.
Stepping in, Jonathan Scope will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Swing and a miss, strike 2.
Boy, Matt, we're watching him have great success on that exploding fastball at the top of the zone. And I'm telling you right now, you can't catch up to that. It looks great to you coming in, but you have to get to...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end. In now is Adam Eaton. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's running towards second. Swing and a liner. But this is pulled in by the shortstop. Now a throw to first. Doubles up the runner. Tough luck that time as he got stuck in no man's land following the line drive on the hit and run. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Line towards center field. Jones is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Here's Seth Smith now. Past battles with Scherzer, 3 base hits in 16 tries. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. And this is going to be a foul ball. Low and inside with the breaking ball as that causes him to back up a bit. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. The tag, and he is out.
Batting 9th. Catcher.
Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Grounder down the line at third. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Ready on 1-2. Breaking ball. Called third strike as that catches the zone for out number 2. Ready for another chance. Tim Beckham. Second at bat here. He reached via a single to lead off the home first. Changeup called a strike, and he comes back even at 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Here it comes. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Ryan Zimmerman. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here? And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Throw into second. Throw won't get him.
That's how quickly things can change in this crazy game. The pitcher was upset about the call on the previous pitch, which could have been strike 3. Then he serves up one for a double. Good example of why you have to have a short memory in this game. You let those things get to you, and oftentimes they lead to more mistakes.
Throw to first is in time for the first out. Digging in for his second at bat, Anthony Rendon. He drew a walk his first time up. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Swing and a little blooper to center. Jones has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And even with 2 outs now, they won't risk running on that arm out there as he's forced to sit tight at third base.
Adam Lind.
Striding in once again, Adam Lind comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Mancini has it in his tracks, and that retires the side. So no runs here on a base hit. No. Settling in now, Manny Machado. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Swing and oh my, hit him with the high. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. Here's Mark Trumbo now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Designated hitter, Mark Trumbo.
Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Now a swing and a miss as he was trying to flick that one the other way, and it's a full count now, 3-2. Down the third baseline. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. Here's Chris Davis now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And that misses as Davis will reach. It's ball 4. Digging in to try it again. Trey Mancini hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. That nibbled the corner there but missed. 2-1. Runners on the move for second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. And in fact there will be no throw as he loses the handle there on the transfer. And the runner's breaking for third. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. 2-2, here it is. And a fastball just a bit high.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Hit hard to the right side. And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good. Here's Jason Worth. He drew a base on balls his first time up. It's a swinging bunt up the line. That's a foul ball. Towards second. And Worth is going to reach. That's a base hit. So there'll be a man aboard here to start out their half of the 5th.
2 strikes on him, and he flips one out in the center field. You couldn't have thrown that any better.
Wieters.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Matt Wieters comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready with the 1-2. A pitch out. The throw. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle.
5.
They put the tag on him, and he is out at first base. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. In now is Adam Eaton. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Well, it's really coming down now, and I'm curious how long the umpires are going to go ahead and let this happen. It's coming down really hard. We may not get to finish this game.
Now a ball swung on and hit to Davis over at first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the Nationals go quietly. Halfway home, all even at 1 apiece. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. And that misses, ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway. Here's Seth Smith now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Runner goes for second, and he pops up the bunt attempt. But this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. He'll try it again from first. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. And they'll run him down and tag him out between first and second. A double play. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Pretty sure there wasn't any ill will behind that pitch, considering he has 2 strikes on him. Just got away from him from what I could tell.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And look out, a fastball that misses badly inside. Scherzer looks in. Here comes the 3-2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. Rain continues to fall here in the 6th. And there's ball 2 now. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Here's Bryce Harper now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Called a strike, and it's full 3-2.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
The next 3-2. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Jones going back at the track. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning.
Now batting.
We just witnessed a very impressive running grab in the outfield, worthy of taking another look with show track. He had a long way to go, 125 feet according to the data. And of course the route and top speed were exceptional as well. And Zimmerman has a base hit. So the 2-out hit here extends the inning for the left-handed hitter Daniel Murphy.
Well, that's another hit for him, and he inches that much.
Into the box, Daniel Murphy. And a rather interesting decision here as they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now.
Now batting. Third baseman.
Ready for another shot now. Anthony Rendon. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Davis is there for it, and that ends the inning. No runs, a hit, 2 left. Ready for another chance. Tim Beckham. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1 home to Beckham. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. So the Orioles get their leadoff man aboard to start the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Manny Machado, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Center fielder number 10.
Riding in once again, Adam Jones comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Harper sprinting after it. He'll try again. 1-2. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. The 2-2 coming now to Jones. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw, and it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Mark Trumbo, 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Runner's on his way to third. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. And now the runner's trying for third. Line to the right side. And Harper will make the catch, and that ends the inning. One left for the... Here's Adam Lind. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Ripped on the ground to first. Fielded cleanly by Davis. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jason Worth. He singled his last time up. Chopped weakly to the left. On to first, and Worth is set down. There are 2 away.
Now batting. Catcher.
Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Now an off-speed pitch that nearly ran in and got him. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. 1 run, 4 hits. 1 error thus far for the Nationals. And it's 3-2 now to the number 9 hitter.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite.
And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Center fielder.
Ready once again, Adam Eaton. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Runners off for second. Down the first base line. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him. Is that it? Digging in once again, Chris Davis. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. At the plate. Here's Scherzer now 1-1. And that misses. 2-1. Out of play. Bases are empty here. Nobody out. Line drive to left. Worth is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out.
Well, he hit that ball pretty well, but the only problem was that he pulled off it just a bit. The location was a little on the outer half, so he would have hit it even better if he would have stayed through the middle of the field with it. That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to tire or wear down a little bit. The first thing that goes is location and then your mechanics. We'll see if this continues. Well, that curveball was really a hanger, and that's not a good sign. He's got to get back on track. He needs that release point to get out front and get the ball down in the zone.
One there.
Now batting. Right.
Here's Seth Smith now. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. And there he goes towards second. Had him fooled there as this is lifted in the air out to left center and shallow. Worth makes the catch, and now they might be able to double him off at first. And he's safe. Now to the plate, Wellington Castillo. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. In there, a base hit.
Well, he persevered right through it. Now he's 0 for 2 before this base hit right here with 2 strikeouts.
Stepping in now, Tim Beckham. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. Here's Manny Machado now. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. Swing and a liner. But this will land foul as he didn't miss by much. And he's got another one here. 12 punch outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. Orioles get a run thanks. Now at the plate, Trey Turner. He'll start us off in the 8th.
Right.
Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that's through for his first base hit in this one. So the leadoff hitter in the inning reaches safely for the Nationals.
That's a big leadoff hit late in the game right there. Now you're down 1 to get the leadoff guy on. And
And now here comes Oriole manager Buck Showalter on his way to the mound. And it would appear he's seen enough of his starter this afternoon. So he'll depart with the lead and a chance to be the winner, but he is responsible for the tying run at first. So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. So striding in, Ryan Zimmerman, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. So that'll go down as an E4, as he certainly had his problems that time at second base.
Daniel Murphy.
Darren O'Day is summoned in the toughest situation a reliever can face. Bases loaded, nobody out. 3-2 with the bases loaded. And that misses ball 4. So now the tying run will come across to score. In now is Anthony Rendon. His head-to-head with Darren O'Day. Hitless in 3 at-bats. Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind a ball and 2 strikes.
this is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make them swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
The catch is made. Here comes the go-ahead run for the plate. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 3-2 ball game.
Number 26.
Into the box now, Adam Lind. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. A little bouncer. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. Here's Jason Worth. He enters this at bat 1 for 2 with a walk. And this one gets away. And the run will score on the wild pitch. My goodness. 3 runs already home here. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Pick up 3 runs on just 1 base hit, 1 error in the. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. This one's down to 3rd. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close.
The batter, designated hitter.
Here's Mark Trumbo now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Ball 3 here as that pitch runs way up and in and backs him out of the box here. Trumbo awaiting the 3-1. Hard hit ball to second. Murphy's got it. On to first, and Scherzer's on a roll now, 2 away.
First baseman, number 19.
Here's Chris Davis now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. And my goodness, that nearly got him as he had to back away from it. It's ball 3.
Hey, one of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat, is this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes. And when a guy starts leaving the curve, That's a...
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4.
Now batting. Left.
Ready now, Trey Mancini. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Number 18 will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. Pitch swung out and missed the throw. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there, and the inning is over. Number 18 will stay in the ball game as he'll take over at first base.
Number 18.
Wieters awaits the 1-1. Right side and right into the shift. Scope has it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now batting. Center fielder.
Now at the plate, Adam Eaton. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Hit hard towards center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
When you're leading by 1 run, you want to do everything you can to add to the lead and give your bullpen a little breathing room. It makes a big difference. So double here goes a long way towards making that a real possibility.
Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Safe to say he was fooled by that pitch. He was completely off balance in every way.
Runner breaks for third. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily.
The right fielder.
Here's Bryce Harper now. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. And he missed with it there. Ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third. Striding in, Ryan Zimmerman, and he'll complete the cycle if he can blast one over the wall here. Fouled back. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want it. Stepping into the box, Trey Mancini. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th. Line towards center field, and this inning starts with a solid base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
That line drive base hit, now it brings the tying run to the plate. You know, Matt Dale's talk about a bloop and a blast. Maybe it is a rope and some hope. We'll see how the 9th inning plays out.
He's running towards second. Softly hit to the left side, and that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. Throw comes in quickly from left, so even on the hit and run, they'll hold things to first and second here. Now the National skipper's up out of the dugout. Sean Doolittle takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. One attempt misses. The throw down. First and second here with nobody out. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will land foul.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. Now they tag him out between second and third, and it's a double play.
Now batting.
So digging in now, Wellington Castillo. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. And that's taken for strike 2, as now they're down to their final strike here this afternoon. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he strikes him out to end it here, as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate, but could not cash in.
Hey, anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
4-2 the final score today. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and the rest of our crew. This is Matt Vasgersian, and you've been watching a presentation of MLB Network. See you next time.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon. For the victory.
These two things were less than that.
What? This and this. Charge of the car. We gotta get that pour down rain in, so we're gonna have to wait.
Matinee baseball on tap for you on MLB Network, coming your way from historic Fenway Park in Boston. Ought to be a good one here between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Boston Red Sox. It's going to be fun marveling at two of the best in the game, and it's next on MLB Network. Chris Sale, a left-handed Floridian, will get the starting assignment. What's your take on him, H?
Well, Matt, how I'd categorize this guy, I'd say he's a very reliable major league pitcher. Last year, ERA under 3.5, but he's consistent. What you see is what you get. He gives you innings, and he takes the ball for you.
Into the box comes leadoff man Yunel Escobar, and we are ready for baseball.
Leading off the afternoon for the Angels, third baseman, Yunel Escobar.
Underway at the ballpark this afternoon as the first pitch is in there for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Two tough pitches. Looking at both of them, they're both the same pitch, it looks like, in the same location. He just wasn't ready for it. You got to be ready for anything now.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. And with that, let's take a look at the Angels starting lineup. Danny, who stands out to you?
Well, I think the focus has to be on Cameron Maybin. This is the guy you want at the plate when the game is on the line. He thrives in these situations. It's almost like he goes to bed and says, I can't wait to play because the game is going to come down to me, and I'm going to make something happen. He thrives on performing in the big moments.
Cole Calhoun will stand in now. Lifetime against Chris Sale. 0 for 5. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes in this one. Mr. James Kingsley.
Well, Kingsley's a consistent and fair umpire, Matt. Sometimes he might give a little on the corners, but it doesn't ever seem to impact the game too much.
Called strike on the change. 2-1.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out.
Hey, not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Into the windup and the pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. He couldn't get his hands through there, and it's 1-1. Here's Trout waiting on the 1-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
Here comes the 1-2 from Sale. Lays off 2-2 now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Just underway here at Fenway Park. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Angels go down 1-2-3. Now the Red Sox will get their shot. No score. Garrett Richards is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Angels. Harold, what do you got?
Matt, last year this guy was one of the best pitchers in baseball. The ERA in the low 2s. You know how good that is? And one thing I like about it, that tells me he's going to throw strikes when he needs to. He's going to get ahead of hitters. And he's going to have another solid game going deep in the game. So hopefully he can carry that into this game as well. We'll get a chance to really see him work at his best.
Into the box now is Dustin Pedroia as he'll lead off the home half of inning number 1. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Now a chance here from Fenway to take a look at John Farrell's starting lineup card. What are the keys to success for them today, Harold?
Everybody knows this is a hitter's ballpark. You hit a ball in the air, it's going to carry. You hit a ball on the ground, it's going to get through. But the key to hitter's ballpark is don't try to do too much. You know the pitcher's going to nibble. and you don't have to touch it. Just reach out and put it in play, and the ball can carry. So contact is the key to hitting in a hitter's ballpark.
Andrew Benintendi comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Maben going back on it, and it bangs off the monster. And he'll pull into second with one away.
Well, he hung that one, and he didn't miss it. That's what you do. Hang it and bang it.
Sander Bogart.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. And he takes ball one.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Benintendi rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the run will score as the Sox are off to a 1-0 lead. And he will pull into second with an RBI double.
Every manager and every pitcher in the league loves to play with an early lead, and they've got one here. Back-to-back doubles put them up by a run with the opportunity to stretch the lead here with another dangerous hitter set to step up.
Here's Mookie Betts. First delivery to him on the way. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Boy, it sure doesn't seem like they want to pitch to this guy right here. I get that, but it's just the first inning. Sometimes you have to compete and set the tone.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
One out and a runner on second base. Fouled back. He's set, and the 3-1 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short, and that's through into left, a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away.
Well, this guy's a really good hitter. You fall behind 3-1 to him, and you're going to throw him a fastball. You're probably giving up a base hit every time.
Here's Hanley Ramirez. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. Throw to the plate, and not in time as the run scores. And the run will score on the wild pitch. My goodness.
Yeah, and when you're losing, there's usually a good reason for it. They're already down, and then he lets this one get away from him. They better keep them within striking distance, or this thing is going to get lopsided in a hurry.
Here's the 1-0 now to Ramirez. A ball hit hard to the left side. And that's in there. Base hit. Throw comes into third now, so they're at the corners here with only one out.
Obviously, this is a pitcher's nightmare, but it's a manager's nightmare, too. It's only the first inning, and your starter has already given up 4 hits. The last one, an absolute frozen rope. The last thing he wants to do is get someone up in the pen, but he might not have any other choice.
Here's Jackie Bradley now, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. Here it comes, 1-0. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. Swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute and hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. And a reach to his backhand side at second, but this finds a way by. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion.
Great recognition. He's looking for a ball up. The breaking ball hung, and he stayed with it. When they're up high, let it fly. When they start out low, you got to let it go.
So runners at first and second here with 1 away. And standing in now, the versatile Pablo Sandoval. Now both runners are breaking. Line to the right side, but foul. The 0-1 in the dirt, and now let's see. Goes to third with it, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch.
Man, he's an absolute train wreck out there so far. That's his second wild pitch of the first inning. We'll see if he can get the train back on the tracks here, but something is definitely off with his delivery right now.
Three runs already home here. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
That changeup for the second strike right there is a great sign. When you're struggling like he has early in this game, you got to get in a rhythm. The changeup, off-speed pitches, all those put your mechanics in right place to throw strikes.
Ready on 1 and 2. Yanked on the ground down the line. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Batting 8th, first baseman, Mitch Moreland.
Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. His past history with Richards. He's got 8 hits in 27 at-bats. He's also been a strikeout victim 6 times. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1.
This is a pivotal inning right here, and a pivotal at-bat for me. I mean, you already got runs on the board. You got a chance here now with 2 outs. You get a big hit here, you can break the game open and basically say bye-bye to the defense.
Richards comes set. Here he comes 0-1. And this one gets away. A play at the plate, and he is safe at the plate. It's now a 4-0 game. And that is going to cost him a run as he'll scamper home on the wild pitch. But pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. So it's 4 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and a man left. On to the second inning now from Fenway Park. The Red Sox 4 and the Angels nothing. Stepping up to the plate, Albert Pujols.
Leading off with the
and he'll
Angels,
step in to start things out
designated
against
hitter,
Chris Sale.
Albert Pujols.
And this is fouled at the plate. One strike to Pujols. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A little bouncer. Another 0-2 home. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
Okay, let's take a look at the defense for the Boston Red Sox. Brought to you by Majestic. And I'm looking at first base at Mitch Moreland. You know, we talk so often about his offense, but this guy's one of the best defenders in the game.
Here's C.J. Cron now. And that's on the outside corner for a strike.
Well, if you can throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
Pitch on the way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Leon is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away.
Batting sixth, shortstop, Andrelton Simmons.
In now is Andrelton Simmons. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Into the windup and the pitch. A high fastball is in there.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game, and the thing to me that stands out is that two-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it.
The windup and the 0-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first two outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
Well, when you're hitting with two strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
Another 0-2 coming. A swing and a miss as he chased with two strikes, and that will retire the side. Time for baseball on MLB Network. Ought to be a good one here between the Baltimore Orioles and the Chicago.